Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Awaken. I'm Emma. This week I've been to ASDA for my grocery shop. I do normally shop at Aldi or more recently Lidl, but both of those stores were closed and tonight is literally the only night that I can get to the shops, get my shopping done and film this video for you guys. I don't mind at all because I don't need a lot and it's quite nice to shop somewhere a bit different. It's coming to the end of a 5-week month, and although I did have a decent budget of £80, I also had a decent amount of food to use up in the house as well, including this big slab of minced beef which I got from work. I know I've said this doesn't happen often, but yeah, luckily I've been given this and thought I might as well get use out of it and make some meals from it. Using up things that I've already got will help prevent them from going out of date and going to waste. I'll also save some money, and if I can get me fridge, freezer and cupboards as bare as possible, this will be great because my freezer desperately needs defrosting and I just want to give everywhere a good clean ahead of the new month. I also offered to pick up some bits for a family barbecue at my mum and dad's caravan in Wales over the bank holiday weekend. So I'll show you everything I've bought and also what meals I've managed to put together for this week. I just have these 2 pink lady apples left from last week's Lidl shop. For this week's fruit, I've got some bananas, some red seedless grapes, and some blueberries, which I just like to throw into my cereal. And then for Bella's packed lunch, some apple and grapes, some pineapple and watermelon slices. I like these handy packs because it saves me having to buy whole watermelons or whole pineapples, and they're just really quick and simple to put together into the packed lunch of a morning. I've got some coriander for a meal, some garlic to throw into some meals, some broccoli, spring onion, carrots, cucumber and lettuce. So for cupboard foods, I'm going to be making a lasagna this week. So I've got some lasagna sheets, quick and easy, you know me, some red Dalmio lasagna sauce and some white Dalmio creamy sauce, some Mexican style bean mix for a meal. For a quick and simple but always tasty lunch, I'm going to be having some spaghetti hoops on toast. I always enjoy it. Sometimes I'd even have it for a main meal. It's quite low in calorie and yeah, I haven't had it for a while. Some sweet chilli sauce, actually for a meal. Some crisps for myself and the girls. Some french fries, Walkers, roast chicken and some cheese and onion squares. Some cracker bread, again for lunches. I'll just put some Philadelphia on there with a bit of cucumber. For snacks, some rich tea biscuits and digestives, and then Bella chose some Barney Bears for a packed lunch, and I like these go-ahead slices for my lunch and work. Bella also chose some cookies. Let's see if she can actually make these last the week. From the bakery, I went for some alternatives to bread. I've got some bits of bread in the freezer. I've got some croissants this week, which I can have jam or Nutella on, or even just plain. Some bagels and some wraps for lunches or even meals. In chilled foods, I've got just a smaller milk than I usually buy because I bought filtered milk last week and there's plenty of that left. Some honey roast ham for wraps or bagels for lunches. Some of these strawberry desserts for my boyfriend, and Bella chose these Cadbury's caramel yogurts. She's got some cheese strings and some pepperonis, again all for a school lunch. Cleaning disposables and toiletries. Well, I didn't need any toiletries, which is really good. I did need some glass cleaner and I find Mr. Muscles to be the best. I have tried a few different ones like Aldi's own, but this one just seems to work best, leaves less streaks and a better shine, so it's worth the extra money. My boyfriend's actually picked up this fairy washing up liquid It was £2, so yeah, it was a bit more than, you know, your 40p bottles at Aldi, but it's apparently 4 times less scrubbing and max power, so maybe it'll last a bit longer. I'll let you know how that is. I think it is new. Some bleach, again for floors and cleaning because I'm doing more of it still with my puppies. Same theme here. I also needed some kitchen roll, again for cleaning up after my puppies. Plenty I've had before, but I'm more than happy with Aldi's and Lidl's kitchen roll. It's really strong and absorbent. You don't need to use a lot of it to soak up. So yeah, this one was on offer and actually worked out cheaper than ASDA's own, which is why I bought it. I've got some surface wipes and I needed some freezer bags for sandwiches and fruit for the pack lunches, and also just to cover things up in the fridge. I'm still on the hunt. I say on the hunt, but I haven't looked for a while, I've got to be honest, for some reusable sandwich bags. I have seen them in TK Maxx or Home Sense before, but the sizes weren't great, you know, for putting over like your opened packets of ham or to cover up packets of meat in the fridge. So if you know anywhere that sells any in a variety of different sizes, then just let me know. So onto barbecue food now for my family barbecue at my mum and dad's caravan at the weekend. We're actually going on a day out first to Chirk Castle in Wales, which is about 15 minutes from my mum and dad's caravan. But afterwards, instead of all going for a pub lunch, which we might have done in the past, I just suggested we had a barbecue. Everyone's going to be putting some money towards the cost of it, so it's not all on me or on my mum and dad. And I just wanted to keep it really simple. I have got some bits already, as has everybody else that they can bring along, but for the main bulk of the food, I've picked up some burgers, obviously. 2 packs for £7, so that'll give us 16 burgers. Some chicken fillets, ended up with 2 kilograms there. We can have the chicken fillets either on their own with a bit of seasoning, or I have got some wooden skewers, so I can make up some chicken kebabs with some peppers and onion, and I think I've even got some chorizo in the fridge. Bacon might be a strange one, but I just love bacon on the barbecue. I'll probably end up just having bacon bombs. Lots of sausages because the little kids like them. Pick them up for my nephews. Some corn sausages for my sister-in-law because she's vegetarian. I've also got some Aldi plant-based burgers, which she's had here a couple of times before and really likes them. So I haven't opened the box. It's still in my freezer, so I'll take those along with me. Just some spreads for the bombs and some cheese for the burgers. Some sauce. Classic. Heinz, gotta be Heinz, and then some barbecue sauce. For salads, just a mixed bowl and then some iceberg lettuce, which everyone likes, and some cucumber. As I say, I've already got some onions and peppers to take as well. Some simple rolls for the burgers, and then a mixture of brioche rolls for the sausages and some hot dog rolls. To go on the hot dogs, I've got some onion and I've also got mustard in the fridge. I'll take that along. And then these wraps we can use for mainly the chicken, but I suppose you can put any meat on them if you like with a bit of salad. And then I didn't want any bulky desserts. It wouldn't be realistic to try and take ice creams or ice lollies along. They would have defrosted on the way. And I'm not too sure what shops are nearby. I thought if I'd have bought a big cake, you know, it might have been too heavy on people, especially after all this meat. So these little minis just seem perfect to have with a cup of tea, which is probably what my sister will want. It's what I'll want. So yeah, I've got some double chocolate muffins and some mini chocolate chip cookies. You'll have seen this one a few times on my channel because it is mine and my girl's favourite, homemade chicken and barley soup, which was one of my nan's recipes. And the only thing I've needed to buy this week to make this meal has been carrots. I'm going to make Lydia's favourite, sweet chilli chicken wraps. Luckily I had some chicken already in the freezer and some sweet corn in the cupboard. I'm looking forward to trying this Korean style minced beef with cauliflower rice. The only items I've needed to buy this week have been the garlic and spring onion. Here's my lazy lasagna with dolmio sauce. I'm looking forward to this quick and simple meal with some broccoli and carrots on the side. Again, you know me, nice and easy. I've got a jar of chili con carne, which I had in the cupboard, and some rice. I can have this either with the minced beef or Mexican style bean mix to make it a meat-free option. I am trying to have one meal a week without meat in. Most of these items I already had in the house. I love it when after a long day, you've been grocery shopping, you put everything away, you can finally sit down, even just for 5 or 10 minutes with a cuppa and chill for a bit. So today wasn't a huge grocery shop, but I got everything that I needed for myself and the girls for the next week. 5 meals in total because we're eating out with friends one day and we're having our family barbecue at the weekend. It's definitely helped having the minced beef from work. Excuse me! Luna, come here. I'll let you see Luna. Come here. Just to stop her fighting with Benny. Say hello and stop being cheeky. Eh? Stop fighting. Don't be giving me kisses now. Cheeky girl. Oh, Benny wants to say hi too. Come on, Benny. Come and say hi. Me fluff balls. I am going to make a video on me dogs for you to meet them properly, but I suppose this is the first formal introduction. Yeah, say hi. Just so happens to be when they're being naughty. Sorry about that, I don't even know what I'm up to now. Yeah, so it's really helped having the minced beef given to me by work. After me saying last week, I don't really get food off work. I work for a food wholesaler, by the way. I got chicken and I've managed to divide that up into quite a few meals. This week I've got the minced beef. I've divided that up into at least 5, maybe 6 meals, quite big portions as well. So yeah, these things will knock a little bit of money off my grocery bills each week, certainly for the next few weeks. Today I spent £45.27 on 46 grocery items. And my Family BBQ Food cost just over £50, so that'll be getting split between 4 adult couples, so around £12–13 each, which is a lot cheaper for each couple than if we were to go for, like I said earlier, what we would have done in the past, a pub lunch or some other sort of restaurant meal. So this means from this week's £80 grocery budget, I've spent around £60, leaving me £20 over for something else. And if you watch my cash stuffing videos, you'll know there's plenty going on, so it'll be put to good use. I hope you enjoyed this week's smaller grocery haul. Next week's will be a bigger one. It's payday week and my cupboards are pretty much run down to empty, or will be by the end of this week. It means I can just get in and give them a good clean and tidy as well. But yeah, for next week's bigger haul, let me know if there's somewhere in particular that you'd like me to try out. I do like Lidl and Aldi, maybe you just like to watch hauls there, but I also enjoy trying a variety of different places just for the change of scenery. It's helped me to mix up my meal plans and also appreciate a good deal when I see one because I've got lots of comparisons now. Anyway guys, until next week, I'll love ya and leave ya. I'll go and sort these puppies of mine out because they're quite restless. I think they need to go to bed now. I hope you enjoyed meeting them, enjoyed this video and found it helpful and insightful. If it did, let me know by leaving me a comment down below. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and on planning and intentional living. Thanks for watching guys. Have a lovely week and bank holiday weekend. Take care and bye for now.